Hello, this is a video for Legend of Dragoon fans, PlayStation 1 game from Sony, that of which I used to lead a support group for said game starting in late 2007 and then all the way until June 2008. For those fans, for those that know about the support group and what happened with it, thank you for staying this long. I know there isn't a terribly lot of you anymore. Not many of you have hung on this long, waiting, or have simply gone off to real life. For those that have, thank you. And for those that don't know what I'm all about, my name is OhScottyDoesKnow's, and in late 2007 I ran a Legend of Dragoon support group, which was about probably one of the largest ones that I know about anyway. And it succeeded for quite a long time. The goal was to be a support group for the game, Legend of Dragoon, and simply do only that, support it. What happened was, in the beginning, there was just talking to people, gauging their interest, finding out if it was worth doing, and after receiving enough response, I decided maybe I'll make this. Maybe I'll make the support group and make it work. I began my project in September 2007, and I carried it to June 2008 with several dozen people, and it was a pretty strong ride, and it was very exciting, just having us all together. Problem was, part of the way through it, one of our guys decided to 3D model a virage, which is one of the 108 fruits or species that is in the game's role-playing history, whatever you want to call it. What happened was he modeled this character so well, though it was not 100% accurate and untextured, the character was so accurate that it obviously looked like it was intended to be a copy of a Virage. And we ended up using it in a Unreal 2004, Unreal Tournament 2004 game map, and it was sitting there as a statue, as a memorial that we were going to use while we played the game. However, at the time, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand the gravity of it, at least. Other people didn't understand what they were doing. And I had tried to contact Sony several times because, as a support group, our goal was to support the game and hope for a continuance. That was always the main goal, a continuance of some kind. Sequel, prequel, remake, or movie, comic book even, I would be happy with. A trading card game, if they wouldn't ruin it. We were trying to have a continuance. But because we did not do that exactly all the time, and we instead chose to replicate things, Sony called back and said, don't do that. When that happened, we had to delete the Virage and everything that the guy worked kind of hard on, I think. And although we were not required to disband our group because we hadn't actually done anything wrong, really, I was so hope-shattered that I gave up. And I left the team to dust, and shortly thereafter, a few months later, formed what was remaining into my game development group, Abysmal Essence, which is currently still trying to get off the ground. Granted, we restarted in January 2010. We haven't been going 2 years with no activity, but that's another story for another time. Basically, at that point, I had pretty much left Legend of Dragoon alone completely. I have not stayed very in touch with the game. I'm not much of a gamer anymore these days. Been trying to sell a lot of them. And I haven't even touched Legend of Dragoon for a long time. And I felt kind of bad about that. So, nothing has really happened different for 2 years. And I took a look and I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's been 2 years. I've deleted 99, if not all, % of my videos regarding the Legend of Dragoon support group I used to have. And number one, I can't believe I deleted them, even though they don't apply anymore. But still, I can't believe that after 2 years and after all those videos being deleted, there are still people almost every week sending me messages or comments on my page saying, hey, I know it's been 2 years, hey, I know you haven't done this for a long time, hey, I know you probably don't support this anymore, hey, but I just thought to let you know, X this, Y that. I've gotten skills in the past 2 years. I'm out of college now. I'm this. I'm that. I'm out of high school. I can help a little bit more. Or I'm still here. I'm still loyal to you. Please help me out. Please give me a role or a purpose. And that really sent me a message. About a month ago, when I started realizing I have like 3 messages in the past month still, after no trace of me left in the project, they still are sending me messages and they still remember. That told me I should probably do something. I should probably try to reinstate the group. And so I've done that. Getting a little teary-eyed. I decided to purchase a domain for the cause to reinstate the support group and see where it goes. I do not guarantee that it will be a success like it was last time. I do not guarantee anything except that I will try. I will try. I will have I'll be giving it the best that I can give. Last time I was doing pretty well. However, now I have even more knowledge, more open-mindedness, more thoughts, more perspectives, more considerations, and I feel that I can create a very well-knit community that needs each other, and I feel I can do that. You have all these support groups, or whatever you want to call them, communities that have started with 20 to 30 people, and most all of them now are inactive, and there's maybe 1 or 2 people that if you contacted them, they would still respond today. And although I don't believe in monopolizing everyone into just one sole group, like, oh, this is the only group, this is the Legend of Dragoon group, I don't believe in that kind of wording. I don't believe in that at all. Equal for everybody is what I think, or at least equal chances, and nothing should be monopolized. If you want to join another Legend of Dragoon group, go ahead. I will not stop you. But for those that are isolated and need a larger community, I would like to help aggregate them together into one community that has no special name, has no special whatever. It is just one central location, at least for now, that we can all reside in together. I have called this site, let's see what the link is here. The site link is www.thelegendofthedragoonfans.com. Now, last time I had the group name Dragoon Spirits, and that was a fan group, of course, and it was supposed to be a support group, but just like all the other fancy name groups out there, the Silver Dragoon Home This, Shrine of Shirley, I've seen a lot of good sites out there. It's a spin-off name, and I wanted to make a name that was original to the cause, the support group, the Legend of the Dragoon Fans, quite literally. So there's a double meaning inside of the web URL. I know it's long, but it's meaningful. And I'm sure you have a bookmark button, so you don't have to type it every time. That being said, I'm going to cut the video off in a few minutes here. My message would have to be, for now, that let's try to do what I did last time for now. Bring people together, spread the word. How else do you start anything in this world? When you want to make a lot of people know about it, you have to tell them. When you want to start a business, when you want to get your sales up, or you want to have a family reunion, you need to contact people. You need to make good communication and take the initiative, because if you just wait for everyone else to contact you, it's probably never going to happen, and you're just going to get upset and miserable. So I encourage you guys to, as Dragoon fans, to seek out other Dragoon fans that would be interested in reigniting the Legend of Dragoon support group that initially took place in 2007-2008, and I feel that this time we may be able to push through. It's been 10 years, maybe it'll never happen, but worst case scenario, we persevered, we strived, and we gave it our best. And in the Wikipedia book somewhere, it'll say a mentionable Legend of Dragoon support group was created in 2010 by OhScottyDoesKnow's, and he amassed 300 people and a large community before finally fading out 30 years later. You know, I would like to feel that. I really would. I'm not looking for the fame or the popularity, but it would be nice to bring people together, create a community, create connections, and make a difference, and most of all, impact the Dragoon fans, that there is a large collective of us out there. You've seen the petition page. If you haven't, you should go take a look. There's a petition online type in Google search LOD petition. There's thousands of signatures. Even if some people write it 10 times to make it better, there's still thousands of unique signatures on there. There is a large following for this game, and I would like to guide it if given the chance. I haven't seen anyone else step up to it since I last talked about it in 2007, so I'm going to try again, and I hope you guys accept me. I will do my best, and please let me know how you feel about this. I would love some feedback and response. So please get back to me. It would mean a lot. Thank you very much for your time, and see you soon.